Coverage of Major League Baseball. There ought to be a good one here between the Avengers and the Sun Devils. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Corey Abbott gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Number 85 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup likes to run the bases. They like to run them aggressively. Stolen bases are not out of the equation. Taking the extra bag, putting the defense on blast right here. The key for this offense is getting guys on base to create havoc.
Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in fresh off a victory last time out, but it comes on the heels of a 5-game losing streak prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
To second for 1, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Stepping up now, number 85. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 85.
And he got him out in front that time, strike 1. So guys, our visitors as they take the field following a scoreless top half. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matty, coming off a 500 homestand, you would have liked to have played better in front of your home crowd. I get that. But they have a chance to right the ship right here. Get on the winning side, push forward, game 1 of this road trip. It's not going to be easy.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box now, number 56. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. For the current campaign, number 56 is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mendoza is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Batting first, the catcher, James Matthews.
The pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Standing in, number 25. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Matthews leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Kieboom onto the grass, but it's the shortstop that gets there, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Blue Moon Slugger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
Number 16 is there, and he has it for the out.
That's it.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
The average sits at 294, 2 home runs, and 8 runs batted in. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. Goes into a slide, and he's got it. Great play, and there's 2 gone.
Great play right there, and I love the way he played it. Sometimes when you slide for a ball, you give your eyes a little better angle to look up at it, and you kind of get your whole body under it. He's clearly practiced that a lot and made it look really easy.
Rhett Wiseman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Rivas will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, number 69, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game.
Amazing to think about it when this guy had such a disappointing and dreadful month at the plate last month. He's one of the better hitters in baseball, and that's why they call it an average. Expect him to bounce back and be near the top of the league average.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff, making the routine play and making sure every 2 is turned.
Alfonso Rivas comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had it any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Standing in, number 16. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Slater is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Giselle Antuna, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Antuna, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level, and he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Cole Freeman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Carter Kieboom digs in now as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He'll enter play here with an average of .314. 4 home runs, and he's driven in 24. The second for one, on to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. Ready now, number 13. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Number 13.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Wiseman has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. So striding in, number 4. He readies for his first plate appearance. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run for him on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Big swing right there. Give himself a little bit of breathing room. Let his pitcher go to work. Now they're up 2.
So now to the plate, number 56.
Number 56.
Hit in the air to center field. Mendoza is there, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in, Shane Matthews. He reached on a single in his first try. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Popped up. Quinn is there, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now all set for the start of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Nate Slater. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Slater. He singled his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes. The count. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Number 4 onto the grass. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Striding into the box, number 25 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now to the plate, number 69. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle, and you know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
This is pulled into right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Around third and being waved on home. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Yeah, you want to applaud the effort as he sells out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball off. He does that, and the runner probably doesn't score from first. On the flip side, great piece of hitting right there.
Fans, it's still only May, but summer will be here before you know it. So there's no better time than the present to make sure you'll be part of the action this summer with a full or partial season ticket plan. Don't miss out. For information, stop by any stadium window and say hello to one of our friendly ticket agents. They'll find the plan to suit your needs. Standing in now, number 16. And
he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, number 13. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set and the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed, off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Mendoza will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. Settling in now, Blue Moon Slugger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Number 4 ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see there, he's sitting in second place in the National League in that department. So stepping in, Drew Mendoza. He flew out in his last at-bat. Right side, but it's well foul. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Rivas will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And it's gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 4th home run for him on the season. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
At the plate now, Giselle Antuna. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The third baseman, number 16, Cole Freeman.
At the plate, Cole Freeman. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Home half of the 5th coming up. Now at the plate, number 85 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batter, number 56.
To the plate now, number 56. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. In now, Shane Matthews. A hit in 2 tries so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, number 25.
Wilmer Defoe will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Number 1, Wilmer Defoe.
Michael Taylor will also come in now as he takes over out in center. At the plate, number 25. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Yu Darvish takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Yu Darvish.
Eagle is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
Into the box, Nate Slater, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Man, that is the Cardinals' sin for any pitcher, and you never expect a guy of this caliber to make that mistake. Had the hitter down 0-2 and let him off the hook by plunking him. He'll be talking to himself about that one.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Eagle is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Cole Quinn. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Ben Hecht takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Number 16 comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. First pitch coming, here it is. Blue Moon Slugger stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Hard hit to first. He's right there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, number 69. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 69.
First offering on its way. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now
Mario Sanchez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Mario Sanchez.
So now to the plate, Alfonso Rivas. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
And he popped him up. Defoe into shallow center. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, number 13. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 1-0 the count. As a look, now the pitch.
Back outside.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
3-1.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Michael Taylor. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. 1 ball, no strikes to count. KJ Harrison is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Rhett Wiseman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, that last one.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point, and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Striding in once again, Cole Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Number 16 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilmer Defoe. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, man, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. 1-2. Here it is. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And it's a full count to Defoe now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Nate Slater, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Wyatt Short answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, Jason Slater, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2 balls and a strike now. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they lead.
Your attention, please.
Digging in once again, number 4. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Popped up. Quinn calls for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 85. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder at the track. The wall. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Plate now, number 56. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Shane Matthews. First pitch coming, here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Wiseman is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Only one hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Now the pitch. Hit in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, K.J. Harrison, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Bases are empty, one man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the one-out triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. Yasel Antuna is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Here's the 0-2. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are all tied 5-5. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eagle, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Seth Romero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Romero.
And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And it's fouled away. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center. A base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Number 69 tries to square here, but he misses strike 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Slugger comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Striding in, Alfonso Rivas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. One hit, one left. Ninth inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Cole Freeman. Jordan Minch will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Number 16 comes on now, and he has it one down. Ready once again, Wilmer Defoe. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Hops this one up. Number 85 in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Nate Slater. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 offering. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, number 13. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Number 4 has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. It is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the change of El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Number 85 will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'd like nothing. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Jason Slater, sent out to straightaway center field. Number 16 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Cole Quinn. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rivas is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So here's the cleanup hitter, Blue Moon Slugger. Fastball well outside.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
He's in complete.
Oh, and look at this. high in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And this one gives them the lead. It's 6-5. Standing in now, K.J. Harrison. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So just for the plate now is the designated hitter, number 56, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, I don't care that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed two-seamer is almost unhittable.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Shane Matthews. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they pull even. It's 6-6 now. Well, that's the 6th home run we've watched leave the yard in this one. Guys, what do you think's behind the hitting we've seen here today?
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And this throw gets away from him. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run. No. Digging in to try it again, Rhett Wiseman. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Tommy Nance takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I'm interested to watch this next.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yasel Antuna swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they move out in front 7-6. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead.
Leading off for the Sun.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Left fielder.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Slugger has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. At the plate, number 16, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Slugger is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 13. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Number 52 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ben Bramer takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. Washington get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Seth Romero earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans